Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and yes, it's a Minecraft video. Now, I did say I was going to suspend the constant, like every other day sort of schedule of posting Minecraft videos, but that didn't mean I was going to stop playing Minecraft, and I figured I'd, show off what I'd been doing the last little while as I have been playing Minecraft. And because it's that hour of the day, Mrs. the Duck Farmer is in the kitchen making some yummy food. The chicken is roasting, and she's got some Chinese green she got at the Asian Vegetable Disneyland that is called yu choy, and it's very tasty. So she's doing that. So you may hear clunks and clanks and thumps in the kitchen.
That's right.
Because that's what she does.
That's right.
Anyway, this is the Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles pack that I've been playing, and it's on the FTOG server. If you go to ftog.net, the information on where it is there, and the rules, etc., etc. And it's been fun. It's a struggle because the recipes are very complex, and a lot of them have been changed, so things are gated. But there's a very nice quest book that goes along. In fact, here, I'll show you my quest book. Here, let's go back to the beginning. You start with like here, and then you see all of this, the main, the tier 0, but everything else is very hidden. Like, for example, the Protectors of the Earth. I haven't done anything with this quest line, and so everything's hidden because I haven't gone through those pieces. But the stuff that I have, and I've been pushing this one today, killing me some blazes and getting through, and just got my alloy kiln set up, making some ovium, which is a new metal, and I need to make a blast furnace, but I figured I'd do this little video first. Anyway, if you look around, this is a savanna desert junction, and I decided to stop here because it was like the second time I did a random teleport on the map, and I liked this spot, and deserts and savannas don't have rain, which is very, very handy because, it's annoying. Nobody likes that. Anyway, you can also see there's a ton of different torches that I put around, and because there's a whole bunch of different parts of this pack, I've decided to do a few things. Like that back there is Tikal. It's a Mayan building that, okay, it's not exactly Tikal because the top part is really just mashed and it's like collapsed and stuff. But this is my take on Tikal, and that's where I'm doing my blood magic. And there's a little bit of blood back there too. There's the blood trees, and there's a little bit of blood on the altars and whatnot. So I'm having fun with that. I figured that would be cool. And let's go over there and take a look. Boing, boing. I decided to sprinkle around here these autumnal leaves, the yellow and orange. I like those because the red looks very nice with them, and I had these first. So I wanted to show off this. Belshazzar did this, and I thought this was a really cool bit of chisel and bitting, and I added the little blood around because why not? And that is really, really pretty. Anyway, I saw a picture of I think this is Temple 2 at Tikal. Oh, Belshazzar also did that little altar. I did this little altar over here, although somebody did some sacrificing, and somebody's been messing around with blood and causing some problems. Anyway, this was late in the game. This is my main area. Oh, one other thing. All this greenery right here, this was desert and little hills and whatnot, and I decided I wanted this to be my main building area, so I flattened that out. And so astral sorcery going on with that. Here's a little run. There we go. Here's a little path leading to my main building that I decided I needed something to look pretty. And I spent a bunch of time getting the resources, the acacia and the teak, because I found this in a chest, and I said, oh, I love teak. It's one of my favorite woods that comes out of forestry. Anyway, I went ahead and actually set myself up a little building here with multiple levels, which is unusual for me to start out that quickly with a building, but I decided to do that. Then this here is my windmill generator way up there. And of course, I would have to label everything. So it's Ye Olde Towery of Powery. because, you know, when you do ye olde, you always got to have lots of extra E's in there. My Botania area, you can see there's huge amounts of Botania. I might have one Endoflame, my Mana Pool, that's it. These 2 flowers. And, you know, server nag. Because I'm on the server, I typically used the Draconic Evolution to place them rather than actually having them just sitting there, because they constantly tick looking for stuff around them. All right, nag. This one, because I'm not actually doing anything, I'm placing that there. These are pixies from Fire and Ice. And I decided to have a nice little spot. We got the little pixie houses and gave them a nice little area for them. So that's the Pixie Palace here. Little chisel and bits to hold them in place. Let's see, what else did I do around here? Oh, lots of vegetation and greenery because I like having that around. I also set up this barn because the Animalia, or whatever, these animals started popping up and showing up. Hi there, Draft Horse. Animania. They started showing up. Are you out of water again? No, there's water right there. Go ahead and drink. I don't know why you're not drinking, unless he's in the way. Sorry, can't help you with that. Anyway, so some various animals here that I picked up and moved around here. So I figured that that needed to be here. Oh, let's go upstairs. Yeah. I don't know if you heard that, but we've got over here 2 hippogriffs that I tamed by throwing... Hey, get out of my face. By throwing some... the rabbit feet. Yes, and that tamed them, and that's why they're crouching there. And then over here is a cockroach. Cockroach? Whatever. Cockroach. Anyway, this is from Ice and Fire, and he's not tamed in any way, so that's why he's over there. But having fun. So that's the llamas. They spit. Anyway, so I set up a barn for that and tied it in with the teak and the acacia that matches this building here, but also a lot of the sandstone because I'd taken off a lot of sandstone over there. That was fun. We've got a bunch of the various mystical crops going on here with mystical agriculture. Let me get some of all of this. And then just, growing a bunch of different things from Pam's. Here we got some rustic stuff going on over here. More lots and lots of crops and various things. And then tons and tons of these. These are, again, more of the Pam's Harvest Craft, various foods and whatnot. I was glad to get one of these nuts because they're good for seed oil, and doing a little bit with the bees. And something that I occasionally will do when I find sugarcane, I start planting them around the water, and then harvesting and planting more, and harvesting and planting more, and I can get about like 2.5 stacks out of this string of sugarcane. Because I don't need huge amounts of automation yet, but that makes it pretty easy to gather stuff. Oh, also, I have done a huge amount of lighting up around here. You can see light all over there. Let's take a look at the map. Nope, that's below. Zoom out. So this is my area, and we go to night. Yeah, I've lit up all this area around my building. And, oh, hey, what's this red here? There's not supposed to be any bad guys. Those may be mousy mobs. Anyway, I did a bunch of work along here because I didn't have enough light out here, and a bunch of the mobs were killing each other, and creepers were exploding and made a huge mess over there. And I'm curious to see what is over here. Oh, yep, those are the pygmies hiding out there. So, yep, been having some fun doing that. Yep, those are the various pygmies. That's what the red is. And, whoa. Rare twin-lived Baracona of Hunger. So, yeah, he will give me Wither, he sprints, 1-up, not sure what 1-up does, and Sapper, not sure what that does either. So, yeah, we have some mobs that can be pretty nasty, which is not much fun. Anyway, the other thing, it's night, and I like being able to, do my astral sorcery stuff, which was over there. Yep, right through there. because that way I can do that at night. That beacon thing there is an Evilcraft structure, which I haven't done anything yet because I haven't gone too far in Evilcraft. There's also a Astral Sorcery area just buried over there. See some of the constellations up that I've discovered. A lot of these things are gated. Oh, Twilight Forest. Here's a poor grave. So a ton of stuff like that. These are some of the masks those tribesmen drop. So this is my my abode. The main area of work has been down here. I don't have anything but chests for storage at this point. Although one of the things that's really fun about this is this artesian work tables. There are tons and tons of these different ones. So kitchen workshop, where you can use 1 to 3 of these different tools, and it's a 5x5 grid, and sometimes they need a liquid or gas to also do stuff, like in this case cooking oil, stuff like that, or the blacksmith workshop. I've got some methane gas in here for making some of the bits. And this here's my engineer's workshop, and that again does, you know, glue and silicon and stuff like that are needed in that. Ooh, sounds like the chicken may be done. And I'm really glad to see that Draconic Evolution, because I love just pasting stuff on the walls for things I use a lot, like these various tools. You know, these wooden things I can get rid of now, but these tools I use a bunch of. And the first little while, I didn't really care about the quest. I was mainly just about getting this building set up and then doing some exploring. But now I'm working more on the quests, and some of the quests involve the precious stuff and metals over there, and I'm starting to get into machinery. So the windmill up there is powering up these, you know, machines down here. And I got room for 2 more, and then I think. Yeah, I've got a set of these pipes. Yeah, I got 4 more of these pipes, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 along there, add some more machines as I get them. Anyway, this has been very nice to have. Got my smeltery over here, and this is the coke oven is coming along, and I just barely made this, the alloy kiln today, and it's making, ovium ingots. I've got enough for the next quest. There it goes. Diddling. And this is what I had on here, so I'm going to get some rewards. Did I get the stuff? Oh, I did. There's my beet burger. Ooh, I've not eaten that yet. And I'm hungry, so let's eat that. I got a little heart there, because I've got well-fed. Oh, quite a good amount of well-fed. And you can see I've got 4 extra hearts in orange, because the mod that checks that, let's look at the food book, I have eaten 232 different, completely separate foods, and out of 1,400, and it looks like every 50 of them will get me a new heart, which is pretty cool. So I've earned 4 out of 20 additional hearts, plus, you know, stuff I've already eaten and stuff I haven't is all listed there, but that's pretty cool. Fun. And I'm having a blast with this. This floor I use a ton. The next floor below I use some. Let's go up this one. I stole some bookshelves from other places. So this is going to be some magic and whatnot. I haven't expanded out to here yet. I got a couple of villagers. Hi, guys. These are quest rewards. And I decided for fun to just have a slightly different top. So, you know, it's a little bit smaller than the rest. So now I've got a porch area, and I can look around and see what's going on. Oh, I've got 2 groups of villagers. I've got 3 groups. There's a group there, there's a group there, and then hiding back there's a 3rd group. You can see them on the mini-map. Yeah, they spawn in the savanna areas, and they're fun to kill. And I've killed a lot. I've got a chest full of their masks that they drop. So that's been a blast. And I've been having lots of fun. Right now it's very quiet because a bunch of people that were on, it's the wrong time zone for them, so they've headed off. And so it's just me and Smash, and he's AFK right now. But a bunch of people have been on the server, which has been a blast. And it's been a ton of fun building all these different things, you know, getting this stuff done. I had enough sandstone I could build it, and clearing off areas and getting the resources. It's been really a fun struggle. We look here at my quests. I haven't opened up any of these. I haven't gone very far in a lot of these. Let's look at my mystical agriculture. Yeah, tons of seeds that I need to do. I haven't really gotten into them, but I'm having a blast with this, and you can too. Again, you can go to FTOG.net. Go ahead and get the information for the server, the version that's on there. You should also be on the FTOG Discord, which is listed off of there. And you can participate on the server. It is open for people to play. Just, be a good server citizen and, don't do crappy stuff, because that would be bad. You don't want to do that. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here, just showing off some of the stuff I've been doing the last little while, and I hope you enjoy it. And if this isn't your cup of tea, that's okay. Sometimes I really like the hard recipes, and sometimes I go, I don't want the hard recipes. I want the easy recipes so I can build big things. I haven't built huge things yet. For one thing, I got way too many torches on the ground. I want to get rid of the torches. I don't like torches on the ground. But Botania is tough. So I've got to do Botania and Evil Craft and Astral Sorcery and Blood Magic. All of them together to get some progression going on through here. And it's tough. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here, playing here on the Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles pack. And having a blast. And thanks for watching. Bye. I think the chicken's done.